When did you get in?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
What do they call you?
Bob?
No, your call sign.
Bob.
All right, we're back with Bob, a.k.a. Lewis Pullman, the lovable Lieutenant Bob in Top Gun Maverick. You also, of course, know him from his Emmy-nominated role in the acclaimed series Lessons in Chemistry. And then he joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2025's Thunderbolts. And now Lewis is embracing aquatic life. Remarkably Bright Creatures. It's based on the best-selling novel, a read with Jenna Pick. Lewis stars as the new guy in town who forms an unlikely bond with Sally Field's character and is not too keen on his new friend's dating advice. Take a look.
Are the two of you dating?
No, we're texting. I mean, barely. I'm playing it cool.
Whatever that means. How do you want me to respond?
I don't want you to respond. I'm going to text her tomorrow. Put the phone down.
What, if you have any hope of ever dating someone like Avery, you have to take her seriously.
I do take her seriously. It's called flirting. I'm flirting.
Flirting? What is flirting? Flirting is nothing.
Flirting is nothing, Lewis. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I was just telling you, I watched it over the weekend. It's perfect for Mother's Day. It's a great family film.
Yeah.
Centers on this dynamic between two very different people from different generations helping each other kind of learn and kind of grow.
Yeah.
What was that dynamic like on set between you and Sally?
It was some of the most fun I've had on screen and off screen. It's just like, I think Sally is such an unpredictable, like, full of life person and actor. You know, she's a very in the moment actor. And so the best thing I could do was just kind of like try and throw the ping pong back as best as I could when you're up against such a legend like herself.
And there's also a character in the film named Marcellus, who is a CGI octopus, for folks who are not familiar with the novel. There's Marcellus right there. How do you act with a character like that you can't really see or interact with in person?
You got to go back to the sandbox, Craig. It's got to be back like you're 4 years old, and you just kind of like keep everything in your peripheries and then just add a little bit of paint wherever the octopus is supposed to be in your mind. But Sally is such an expert. Whenever I would kind of lose sight of what the octopus was supposed to look like or where it was, I would look at Sally, and I swear to God, I could see it reflected in her pupils. She had Marcellus built in her mind so beautifully. She's like no other, Sally Field.
She is. There's a great scene in this thing where you're singing. You're for folks who don't know, you're in a band in real life.
Drummer.
You're in a band. You've been in a band for a while. Don't downplay Attaboy.
Okay, thank you, Craig.
So, did that real life band experience help you in that particular scene in the movie where you're singing?
It did help me. I think just generally in tempo and knowing what it takes to kind of learn a song back to back. But I'm not a singer, so that part was challenging. But I'm glad that Olivia Newman, our director, let me add a little line in there where I say, but I'm not even a singer. No, I can't do it. I'm not even a singer. Just because I was like, I have to have that.
You wanted to hedge your bets.
Yes, I had to hedge my bets.
Well, you pulled it off well.
Thank
you pulled it off very well. You are, of course, the proud son of Bill Pullman. And I saw a picture recently. I think I want to put it up side by side. Well, that's a picture of you and Dad, but we've got a side by side.
Oh my gosh!
Of the two of you at the same age. Let me tell you, man, those Pullman genes are strong. Those are strong genes. Spitting image. And you're in Spaceballs, the sequel, together.
Yeah.
Coming out in 2027.
Yep.
How cool was that, to be in that film with your dad, a film that meant so much to him, now being passed on to a new generation?
It's trippy, man. I mean, even just seeing that kind of side by side right there, it's so bizarre. It was such a great joy for me, and every day getting to work with him was a dream. I hope we get to do it again. We had so much fun. I can't wait to see the movie. It's like, he said that when we were shooting that movie, he kept like looking at me passing through the halls and being like, that guy looks a lot like me.
That's my son. That's my boy. There's my boy.
I had the same feeling looking at him. I was like, who's that? Wait, no, that's not my son. Well, no, that's me. That's my dad. No, wait. But yeah, no, it's weird though, seeing that side by side. I was like, well, that kind of looks like my cousin Willis and looks like me. And the genes, the Pullman genes are strong for sure.
What can you tell us about Spaceballs? A lot of folks who grew up with that film, like, 2027 is a long time to wait. Give us something.
I grew up too. I know. We've got to really got to like slow IV drip all the information. Okay. We've got a full year before this thing comes out, but I can tell you it's going to be funny as heck. I had so much fun making it, so I can only imagine how fun it's going to be to watch.
When it comes out, come back with that. We'll talk about that.
Would be happy to.
We've got so many other projects I want to talk about too, but we'll do that next time. Lewis is going to be back in the 4th hour as well. His co-star Sally Field is going to join us tomorrow, and by the way, Remarkably Bright Creatures out this Friday on Netflix.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.